And so this morning, right now, is time for our healing meditation. And as we head into that and move into our sacred service portion of this morning with the healing meditation, I would invite the practitioners, anywhere you are, anywhere in the world, to surround our community and the world in the consciousness that you have realized. This morning we have a very special treatment that will serve as part of our healing meditation this morning. And it is by the Reverend Masando Hiroika, a Pacific Islander individual. I think you would term him as that in that category. And he has written a treatment for us to help us heal some of the aspects of what's going on in today's world. So I will invite Macy to start the music, the background, and we can begin. So I invite you to become comfortable where you are in your safe and glorious space. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Turning inward to that place of higher knowing and awareness, the place of spirit. And close your eyes if you choose. And just breathe. Just breathe right now. Just be. Let all of the ideas, all of the events, anything that has come before this present moment, just let them go and be here and be now. We come to the present moment in a place of sadness and mourning, of confusion and anger, and come to know that in the midst of tragedy, in the midst of these natural responses to tragedy and violence, the presence of the living spirit, the divine, is still fully here, at the center of our being, providing a healing balm in a place where both grief and the healing that comes with that grief lives, moves, and has its being. We know this same healing energy is present for the families that have been directly affected by this tragedy. And we too know that the love we feel for our fellow AAPI brothers and sisters that are experiencing the collective trauma of this incident permeates out and surrounds and enfolds their hearts and minds. It is through this love and through the recognition of our oneness that we also stand and mourn in solidarity with the AAPI community and the trauma they've experienced in the past year since the pandemic began. We hold a place of safety, of strength, and of commitment to ensuring and upholding the safety and peace of all, giving special attention to our AAPI friends right now. And it is from this space we extend this prayer to our country and to the world, holding a place of healing from the ravages of separation, racism, misogyny, and the mindless acts that are birthed from hate and power over another. We hold a space for the collective healing that is being called forth from each one of us in the sacred time we are sharing on the planet together, allowing hearts to build bridges of understanding, of greater awareness, and of the mending of all our relations. We know this work is God's work, and so take refuge in remembering that this healing is being supported by a power greater than ourselves. With each breath, with each fear, with each rush of anger or swirl of confusion, we rest in the knowing that healing is happening within us and around us. So for the next few moments, let us breathe together all of this truth and love of knowing that healing is happening. Let us hold and move that into our hearts. The next few And now I invite you to take a breath in and a breath out. And as we rest into that space where grief, healing, and coming together can all take place at once, we give thanks for the heartbreaking that eventually settles into heart opening. We give thanks for the ways in which our own hearts are able to be moved and moved into an active inspiration to stand for one another together. And so it is with love, it is with togetherness that we say, and so it is.